So last week, Nicki Minaj was all over the news. That was a big, big discussion because she dared to ask some questions. How dare she ask questions? You're supposed to just do what you're told. It's funny, all this talk about strong women, strong, independent women by a lot of the people on Twitter and in the media. But when they actually do stand up and speak out on something, they get canceled. Well, if it's considered wrong thing, you're not allowed to ask questions anymore or to even think. Why do I have this picture up? So Rihanna and Nicki Minaj. Well, it does appear that they are friends and quite close from what I understand. I'm not sure how close, but I think they are friends for sure. Rihanna, a very rich woman. I think she's like a billionaire. More power to her. Why I'm talking about this is because she appears to be making some political statements, and I think that she's more aligned with Nicki Minaj than some people realize. This was from a few days ago, the 25th of September. Rihanna makes a political statement in a slogan t-shirt and baggy jeans as she heads to recording studio in New York after her Savage X show, some fashion show or something. I don't know. We're going to get into that next. But look at what shirt she has on. Think while it's still legal. I thought this was interesting because this is coming off of what happened to Nicki Minaj, but she decided to speak out. And I like this. The reason I like this is because these are big names with a big following. Okay. And whether or not you like Rihanna or Nicki Minaj, it doesn't really matter. People of their kind of status have a lot of followers and a lot of influence. And what they're doing goes against the narrative. You know, you're not supposed to talk and speak out and ask questions. They say you should be a strong, independent black woman, but if you actually are, they come after you. And they're already starting to do it. I looked around on Twitter. I saw a couple people were sharing this. And of course, all of the window lickers came out and were like, she's a Trump supporter. I know she voted for Trump. Don't know what she voted for. Just because she's saying, why can't she speak out doesn't mean that she voted for anybody. We don't know. But it's just funny. It's the same thing with Chris Pratt. If you don't walk the line, they come after you. And they are coming after her. Apparently, she dared to allow white women and Hispanic women and Asian women to wear braids at her fashion show. And now it's a big deal. Oh my goodness. You're not allowed to wear braids, which is so stupid. When did braids become a culture thing for one group of people? So they're actually trying to cancel her for this. Not that hard, but it's interesting. You see this. After you see this, it's like, okay, you're daring to step out of line? Okay, well, we'll find something to come after you for. So they find this ridiculous little thing about people in her fashion show wearing braids. You see people on Twitter. Rihanna has white MFs in braids for the Savage X show. Why did Rihanna let Vanessa Hudgens and Emily Rachowski wear braids at the Vanity show? Now, why the hell did Rihanna have white dances and braids? Did Rihanna really choose to prove these YT girls wearing braids and cornrows? Like WTF, suddenly the billions blinded her? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I think, well, it depends, I guess, on how much she actually speaks out, but I think you will see more people coming after her. We're just waiting. Like, this is just the Fox version. You should see the Yahoo versions of this article and some of the other outlets. Like, we'll see what happens here. Fox isn't really coming after her, but, like CNN, all these other outlets, they don't like this shit. They wouldn't have said anything. There would have been no news coverage for this at all if she hadn't been wearing this. So we'll see what happens. I think they're going to come after her just like they're doing Nicki Minaj, because, you know, we can't have strong, independent black women coming out and speaking their mind on topics and issues, unless, of course, it lines up with the mainstream narrative. Then it's okay. But God forbid the black community actually think for themselves. You know, people are the real racists. I'm telling you, they're the real racists. And you know, people are figuring it out. And I do think we're at a point where a lot of this woke BS is gonna be, I think we're turning the corner on it. So we'll see. We shall see. Hopefully I'm right. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out.